Today, after discussion of control statement, I am going to discuss about data and read statement. You know, data is a very vital part of programming language. You know that you are writing the program. You are writing the program to perform a certain calculation, like interest amount calculation, like salary calculation, like result calculation. To calculate a salary, to calculate the result, you need some data. By the help of data, calculation is performed, otherwise calculation is impossible. For that student, you know that here let a equal to 5. I told you that day, what is A? A is a variable. A is a variable. The A is a variable, इसको नाम variable क्यों ना पढ़ियो और क्यों ना पढ़ेना? That I have discussed it. Because suppose just assume that यहाँ again I'm writing suppose here print statement print A in the output window it display result of A, that is 5. I am writing here let A equal to A plus 1 and then using the print statement print A, then it prints 6. What is going on? Here the value of A is 5. Print statement display the result of 5 in the output window, but here A equal to A plus 1. A equal to A plus 1 means the value of A is 5, that becomes 6. That becomes 6. It means the value of A is increased, it is changed. Value of A is changed. Here value of A is changed, it becomes 6. It becomes 6, so that its name is variable. Variable means able to vary the value. User can change the value of variable during the program execution, so that its name is variable. Now student, suppose A equal to 5, it is the correct statement. But I am writing here A equal to 5, 6. A equal to 5, 6. This is the wrong statement. Why? Because A is a variable. In a variable means single variable ma, euta variable ma, you can keep only one constant. You are not allowed to keep more than one constant in a single variable. If you are trying to keep, it is a wrong statement. Now, how to write such kind of things in a programming language? If you have a requirement to keep a more amount of constant in the program, instead of using the variable, use the data statement. Now I am writing here data suppose 5, 6. It is the correct statement. Means by the help of data statement you can keep a multiple constant in the program. So what is data statement? It is a non-executable statement. It is a non-executable statement that allows to keep a multiple constant in the program. As many constants you can keep, there is no limitation. 5, 6 by using the comma operator. 5, 6, 7, 8 you can write like that. Means by the help of data statement, multiple constant you can keep in the program for certain calculation. Student, now the constant of data statement. How to read? How to perform the calculation? For that, read statement is used. Here READ, suppose A, B, C. So this read statement, it is an input-output statement. Which is used to read the constant of data statement and stores to the respective variable. Means when this statement is executed, it automatically reads the constant of data statement, so that the value of A will be 5, the value of B will be 6, and the value of C will be 7. It will be automatically linked between the data and read statement. So again I want to define it very clearly. Data statement, it is a non-executable statement that allows to keep a multiple constant in the program. The constant of data statement must be separated by commas. Now read statement, it is an input-output statement. Student, it is an input-output statement which is used to read the constant of data statement. And stores to the respective variables. stores to the respective variables. Here student, one more thing here, understand it. Here written 5, 6, 7, 8, A, B, C, D, E I am writing suppose. The read statement, you know very well, it reads the constant of data statement respectively, so that A read 5, B read 6, C read 7, D read 8, and what about E? No, E will not read. In that case, there will be the comparison error. There will be the comparison error. What it means? You are not allowed to keep a more number of variables than the constant of data statement. Again, students, you are not allowed to keep a more number of variables than the constant of data statement. रखना सक्दैन. तर स्टूडेंट यहाँ E हटाइदिन्छु, यहाँ लेख्छु सपोज here I am writing comma 9, 10, 11, no problem. Means A will read 5, B read 6, C read 7, D read 8, and remainings are no problem. It will be intact. Mean to say that you are allowed to keep a more number of constant in a data statement than the variables of read statement. Right? Data read statement is clear. Now let us see how to use the data read statement in the program. Very simple program I am writing to make your concept clear. Let us see how this program is working and what it is doing. That data and read statement, by the help of data and read statement. Student, I have told you what are the program you are writing, what are the program statement you are writing, that will be always executed from top to bottom. So that student, CLS command okay comes up, it remove all the things of the output window. Here loop is written for I equal to 1 to 5. 1 to 5, this condition will check 1 less than 5. Yes, condition is true. It comes in the body of loop. Body means started by 4 and closed by next. Read statement executed, and when the read statement executed, it automatically read the constant of data statement, so that A will read 1. आफै when the read statement executed, आफै A को value कति आएछ 1. अब यहाँ हेर्नुस्, let sum equal to sum plus A. First time the value of sum is 0 and A को value 1 छ, the 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Next I equal to I plus 1. I को value 1 छ, the 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Again it goes to check condition. 2 less than 5. Yes, condition is true. Again the condition of loop is true. Again it comes in the body of looping statement. The read statement executed. It reads the next constant of data statement, so that A will read 2. अब A को value 2 भइहाल्यो. Sum equal to sum plus A. The sum को value 1 छ र A को value 2 भइहाल्यो, that is 3. The 3 कसको value? Sum को value. Like that student. Next I equal to I plus 1. The 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Again condition is true. Again read statement read the next constant of data statement, that is 3. अब A को value 3 value, it is going to find the summation of that numbers. Sum को value पनि 3 छ, A को value पनि 3 छ, that becomes 6. Next I equal to I plus 1, this becomes now 4. Condition is true. Here read the statement, read the next constant, that is 4. The A को value अब 4 को आयो. फेरि सम फाइन्ड गर्छन् सम इक्वल टु सम प्लस ए सम को भ्यालु 6 छ र a को भ्यालु 4 छ दैट बिकम्स 10 लाइक दैट स्टुडेन्ट नेक्स्ट आई अब यो i को भ्यालु 5 फेरि कन्डिसन ट्रु भयो फेरि रीड द स्टेटमेन्ट एक्जिक्युटेड एन्ड रीड्स द लास्ट कन्स्टेन्ट अफ डाटा स्टेटमेन्ट दैट इज 5 अब के हुन्छ त सम इक्वल टु सम प्लस a सम को भ्यालु त 10 छ र a को भ्यालु 5 छ दैट बिकम्स 15 अब हेर्नुहोस् नेक्स्ट i equal to i plus 1 अब i को भ्यालु 6 भ्याल्यु the condition of loop is false no statement executed after that it comes down it is calculate this statement abc equal to sum divided by 5 the sum को भ्यालु 15 छ 15 divided by 5 equal to 3 now print statement executed in the output window मा display गर्छ sum equal to it will display sum equal to sum को value 15 छ it prints 15 next print statement average equal to abg को value 3 छ that is printed and data statement is non executable statement and in this statement is used to stop and terminate the program execution. What have you seen by the help of read and data statement we can write a program that contains the multiple constants. Correct student? Clear now? Above. Next topic is restore statement. Restore statement. Restore statement. Student, I am writing a data statement or otherwise read a comma b comma c. Some calculation is going on. Now writing read suppose p comma q comma r. Some calculation is going on and data statement. Data suppose 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10 comma 12 like that. अब के हुन्छ त you know very well this read statement executed it reads the constant of data statement so that a will lead to our b will lead next constant that is 4 c will lead next constant that is 6 what are the calculation you want to perform it that is your choice. अब student यहाँ up to this much statement constant has read so that next read statement will read the next constant of data statement so p will read what 8 q will read 10 and r will read 12 means you can reuse the multiple read statement that read statement will read the next constant of data statement मतलब first read statement read third elements up to the third constant the next read statement will read the next three constant तर स्टुडेन्ट यो बीचमा मैले एउटा कमान्ड लेखिदिन्छु रिस्टोर कमान्ड रिस्टोर सिम्पली एउटा वर्ड लेखिदिन्छु रिस्टोर इट इज अ टाइप अफ कमान्ड व्हाट इट इज डुइङ लेट अस सी नाउ अगेन आई एम गोइङ टु स्टार्ट फ्रम द बिगिनिङ a will lead 2 b will lead 4 c will lead 6 ओके नो प्रब्लम अब हेर्नुहोस् यहाँसम्म पढिसकेको छ इट मिन्स यसको अगाडिको कन्स्टेन्ट पढ्नु छ तर यसको त्यो भन्दा अगाडि रिस्टोर स्टेटमेन्ट So restore statement it is an input-output statement which is used to reset the cursor pointer. It is an input-output statement that resets the cursor pointer and brings the cursor pointer at the back of first constant of data statement. So that cursor यहाँ थियो मतलब तीनोटा constant पढिसकेको छ cursor is blinking there जुन कर्सर यहाँ ब्लिंक गरिरहेको थियो restore statement is used to reset the cursor pointer and brings the cursor pointer back of first constant of data statement यो कर्सर पोइन्टर जुन यहाँ ब्लिंक गरिरहेको थियो त्यसलाई सुरुमा लागेर राख्दियो यो कसको काम हो restore statement हो restore statement it is an input output statement that reset the cursor pointer and brings at the back of first constant of data statement so that see now next read statement what it is doing the next read statement p फेरि 2 लाई पढ्छ q फेरि 2 लाई 4 लाई पढ्छ र r 6 लाई पढ्छ मतलब यो 2 4 6 ऑलरेडी पहिला पढिसकेको थियो फर्स्ट रीड स्टेटमेन्ट को हेल्पले सेकेन्ड रीड स्टेटमेन्ट पनि त्यही कन्स्टेन्टलाई पढिरहेको छ because of restore statement. So when you have requirement to read the same constant again and again, then restore statement is used. Restore statement is used to reset the cursor pointer and brings the cursor pointer at the back of first constant of data statement, so that same constant will be read again and again by the multiple read statement. Correct, student? Now I am going to write one program by using the restore statement that will be more clear to you. Let us see now. Now restore statement. Students, here CLS writing simply read statement. Read A comma B comma C. Print A equal to A, print B equal to B, print C equal to C. Now restore. Read suppose P comma Q comma R. Our print P equal to P, print Q R. Our data statement, data 2 comma 4 6 8 10 12. Now print. Finished. Let us see now. I am executing the program. How it is working? What is the principle of data read and restore statement? Let us see now. Student, you know very well. CLS command को काम के चल, it does it works. Now read statement. The read statement executed, it reads the constant of data statement regularly, sequentially, one after other, so that read statement को variable जो a था, that will read the first constant of data statement, that is 2. तब a को value 2 value. Like that, the value of b becomes 4. Like that, the value of c becomes 6. Print statement is going to execute print a. The print a मतलब message था, it will display a equal to in the output window a को value कैसा 2, that will print in the output window. Like that, b equal to b को value कैसा 4, that is printed in the output window. In the same way, c equal to what? C को value कैसा 6, that is printed in the output window. अब हेर्नुस् यहाँ सम्म अब पढिसकेको छ restore statement के गर्यो कर्सरलाई फेरि पछाडी ल्याएर राख्यो कहाँ फर्स्ट कन्स्टेन्ट को पछाडी so that this next read statement p पनि 2 पढ्यो q पनि 4 पढ्यो र r पनि 6 पढ्यो प्रिन्ट स्टेटमेन्ट हेर्नुस् यहाँ डिस्प्ले गर्छन् p equal to what 2 q equal to suppose 4 and r equal to 6 क्लियर हो र एकछिनको लागि सपोज जस्ट एज्युम दैट हामी एकछिनको लागि restore स्टेटमेन्टलाई यहाँबाट हटाइराखेको छु तब के रिजल्ट हुन्छ त फेरि सुन्नुस् सुरुदेखि a को भ्यालु त भइहाल्छ 2 b को भ्यालु 4 and c को भ्यालु 6 भइहाल्छ यहाँसम्म त प्रिन्ट गरिसक्यो 2 4 6 अब हेर्नुस् रीड स्टेटमेन्ट एक्जिक्युट गर्छन् त दिस रीड स्टेटमेन्ट विल रीड द नेक्स्ट कन्स्टेन्ट अफ डाटा स्टेटमेन्ट सो दैट p को भ्यालु कति हाल्छ 8 q को भ्यालु कति हाल्छ 10 and r को value कति हाल्छ 12 and this print statement executes now it will say p equal to what p the p को value कति छ 8 now q equal to q को value कति छ 10 like that r equal to r that is 12 have you got the difference without using the restore statement and by using the restore statement clear student understood now very nice अब now Now you have read the control statement. Last class I have discussed about the control statement. On the basis of control statement, let us write one program. Let us write one program. First write down the question. Write a basic program. Write a basic program to take a number and check whether it is prime or not. Prime or not. अब जो प्रोग्राम था, how to write this program? Let us see a student. First of all, what is the question? Question is saying to take a number. तो एउटा number लेने को लागि what command is used? Input command is used. Assume that you have taken one number, that is 4. The prime number को concept के छ? According to mathematics, what is the concept of prime number? The number which is divisible by 1 and itself only. The number which is divisible by 1 and itself only. It means that number is not divisible by any other numbers. That number must not be divisible by any other numbers. तो यहाँ 4 लियो, हर एक नंबर 1 ले त आफैले डिभिजिबल छ. तो प्राइम नंबर चेक गर्नको लागि के गर्ने कि always start division from 2 to number minus 1. त नम्बर के छ 4 minus 1 equal to 3. तो 4 लाई डिवाइड गर्ने 2 ले divisible छ, remainder 0 छ. Yes, the 4 is not prime number. Suppose you have taken 5. तो 5 ले पनि त्यही कन्सेप्ट लगाउने. कहाँदेखि डिभिजन सुरु गर्ने? 2 to 5 minus 1, that is 4. त 5 ले 2 ले डिवाइड गर्ने. हुन्छ हुँदैन. 3 ले हुन्छ हुँदैन. 4 ले हुन्छ हुँदैन. 5 इक्वल प्राइम नम्बर. सपोज टेक 6. त फेरि त्यही कन्सेप्ट कहाँदेखि सुरु गर्ने? 2 to 5 minus 6 minus 1 5. त 6 2 ले divisible छ हो छ, that is not a prime number. So how to write this concept? How to write this concept to write a program to check whether the number is prime or not? Right? Let us see now. For I equal to 2 to a minus 1. Counter equal to 1 at G4. And if next I. Finished. Now student, I am going to explain the logic. Let us check whether this logic is correct or not. This input statement executed, it prompts to the message, give a number from the keyboard. Suppose same number you have taken 4. So this 4 becomes the value of A. I told you A is the variable. Let counter equal to 0 we have written. किन लेखेको त्यो पछि म एक्सप्लेन गर्छु, पछि थाहा लाग्छ. According to logic, you have told divide the number from 2 to number minus 1, so that for loop written for I equal to 2 to a minus 1. that is 2 less than equal to k को वैल्यू कैसे 4 तो 4 minus 1 equal to 3 condition will check 2 less than 3 yes condition is true and you know very well when the condition is true it comes in the body of looping statement in the body of looping statement here retain let r equal to a mod I तो a को वैल्यू कैसे 4 mod I को वैल्यू कैसे 2 अब हरनोस 4 लाइट 2 ने डिवाइड कर सन 2 टू द 4 व्हाट इज द रिमाइंडर वैल्यू 0 इसको मतलब मोड ऑपरेटर डिवाइड्स 4 by 2 and returns the 0 that becomes the value of r that is counted here remainder value condition check if r the value of r is 0 0 equal to 0 yes condition is true again it comes in the body of if statement that is if and if को body में आउँछ here again counter equal to 1 यहाँ हेर्नुस् काउंटर को वैल्यू 0 थियो अब काउंटर को वैल्यू 1 भइहाल्यो यसको मतलब जब काउंटर को वैल्यू 1 भइहाल्यो अर्को नम्बरबाट डिवाइड भइहाल्यो यु हैव टु अंडरस्टुड दैट इज नॉट अ प्राइम नम्बर तो जब बुझिसके तब के लेखेछु एक्जिट फर अब हामीले पत्ता लागिसक्यो यो प्राइम नम्बर भइसक्यो देन एक्जिट फर स्टेटमेन्ट इज युज्ड टु सेन्ड द कर्सर आउटसाइड द बडी अफ लूपिङ स्टेटमेन्ट जुन कर्सर यो बीचमा घुमिरहेको थियो त्यो कर्सरलाई के गर्छन् लूपको बडीबाट बाहिर निकालिन्छ तल आइहाल्यो जब तल आयो देन दिस स्टेटमेन्ट इज रिटन इफ काउंटर the counter value कति भइसकेको छ 1 तो 1 equal to 0 again the condition is false and when the condition is false if statement is not executed come down it goes the next condition that you know very well next condition is the else part this print statement executed यसमा लेखेको छ given number is not prime output window मा it will display given number is not prime after that in this to close the body of if statement in this statement just stop and terminate the program execution one more time student एक एउटा अरु गरी हाल्नुस् प्राइम नम्बरको चेक गरी हाल्नुस् तब बुझ्न सक्छु न तैले तिम्रो कन्सेप्ट क्लियर भएको छैन खाली टाउको नै लाउनुस् हेर्नुस् सपोज यु हेभ रिटेन 5 फेरि एकचोटी हेर्नुस् सपोज यु हेभ रिटेन 5 अब 5 लिएको त एक भ्यालु 5 ल्यायो काउन्टर भ्यालु 0 छ फेरि कहाँदेखि सुरु गर्ने त 2 less than equal to 5 minus 1 that is 4 condition true भयो त a mod I त a को भ्यालु कति छ 5 5 mod I को भ्यालु कति छ 2 त 5 लाई जब 2 ले डिवाइड गर्छौ it will return the remainder value that is 1 अब 1 रिटर्न गर्यो that becomes the value of r यहाँ कंडीशन हेर्नुस् if r त r को भ्यालु 1 छ 1 equal to 0 no जब कंडीशन फॉल्स भइहाल्यो यसको मतलब दिस वन स्टेटमेन्ट इज नॉट एक्जिक्युटेड इट मीन्स व्हाट काउंटर भ्यालु 0 नै छ 1 भएन देन नेक्स्ट I equal to I plus 1 the value of I is 2 so 2 plus 1 equal to 3 अब I को भ्यालु 3 it goes to check condition again 3 less than 4 yes condition is true again it comes in the body of looping statement and retain let r equal to a mod I तो a को भ्यालु त 5 छ तर r को भ्यालु कति भ्यालु अब I को भ्यालु कति भ्यालु अब 3 तो 5 लाई 3 ले डिवाइड गर्छन् 3 1 3 what is the remainder value 2 means this return 2 that becomes the value of r अब हेर्नुस् कन्डिसन चाहिँ गर्छ if r that is 2 equal to 0 no condition is false again condition is false again this much statement is not executed come down next I equal to I plus 1 the 3 plus 1 equal to 4 equal to 4 this condition is true here I it comes in the body of looping statement same statement is going to be executed a mod I the a को भ्यालु त 5 छ त I को भ्यालु 4 अब 4 डिवाइड गर्छन् तो 4 1 4 रिमाइन्डर इज 1 अब यो के भ्यालु 1 r को भ्यालु 1 भ्यालु यहाँ हेर्नुस् if r को भ्यालु 1 छ 1 equal to 0 फेरि कन्डिसन फल्स भ्यालु अगेन the statement is written in the body of if statement is not executed यसको मतलब बुझ्नुस् कि काउन्टर को भ्यालु अहिले पनि 0 नै छ and if next I equal to I plus 1 the 4 plus 1 equal to 5 less than 4 no 5 equal to 4 no both conditions are false in that case 4 देखि नेक्स्ट सम्ममा कुनै पनि स्टेटमेन्ट एक्जिक्युट हुँदैन कम डाउन it will execute the next statement if counter त काउन्टरको भ्यालु पहिले पनि 1 भयो भएन यसको मतलब काउन्टरको भ्यालु के छ 0 0 equal to 0 yes condition come down if the statement executed print statement this print statement executed and written here given number is prime and when you know very well when if statement executed else part will never execute come down if statement to close the body of if statement in this statement is used to stop and terminate the program right such a way you can develop your logic and tomorrow such a logic you can use to make an application software in your life okay student आजको लागि यतिकै फेरि कन्ट्रोल स्टेटमेन्टको हेल्पले हामी धेरै प्रोग्राम गर्नु छ धेरै मिनिङफुल प्रोग्राम लेख्नु छ रिजल्ट सिटको लागि प्रोग्राम सैलरी सिटको लागि प्रोग्राम इन्ट्रेस्ट अमाउन्ट क्याल्कुलेसनको लागि प्रोग्राम थुप्रै प्रोग्राम लेख्नु छ ग्रेजुअली आई विल राइट द प्रोग्राम मिनिङफुल प्रोग्राम लेटर ओके थ्यांक यू भेरी मच फर टुडे